Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new, Scorpio. So take what does resonate, leave the rest behind. That's not for you. Take a look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs too if you choose, because that will give you a bigger, broader, more well-rounded view of the messages here. This is a reading that I felt I needed to do for everybody because I was getting a very clear and loud message from my guides that this year is going to be an amazing year for a lot of people, And it's actually being called a pinnacle year. And that's why the reading is titled what it is. This is a year of gifting. It's a year of basically you're being rewarded and paid for past endeavors, past growth, past karma. So that's what's happening this year. Now, it's not going to all land in your lap in 1 month or a couple of weeks. It's going to happen continuously over the year. You don't have to do anything for this stuff. What's about to manifest into your life, you've already done the work for. So imagine, if you will, the backlog of gifts that are coming your way, as well as whatever you're manifesting in this year while you move forward. This, like I said, it's going to be a pinnacle year, and wow, let's find out what you got coming, Scorpio. Oh my goodness, first card out, Judgment. This is what I just said. This is all about things coming back around. It's about what you put out is what comes back. That's what this is representing. And I know you've done the work. I've been doing your readings for years. I know you guys have been in the trenches like everybody else. You've busted your butt for the growth and the evolution. Now it's time to be rewarded. Wow. Patience. This is the Temperance card. This is the universe, your angels, your guides, working behind the scenes all this time, trying to make this come to fruition for you, helping bring it to fruition for you. It's also about your patience, because it's been years. Some of you, it's been decades. I had somebody comment on my one of my videos that I read this morning that it hasn't been years, it's been decades for her. And I'm sure it's that way for a lot of you out there. It is decades. You got a lot of stuff coming your way this year then, Scorpio. 5 of Wands. I'm not supposed to speak on this yet. I don't know why. I guess the clarifying card will tell us why. And the 5 of Pentacles, this would be why. Okay, 55, Scorpio. If you're unaware of what 55 represents, which is what you've got here, you've got the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. So this is Spirit's way of letting you know that you've got big changes. 55 is big changes, big life changes. It's not a tower moment. 555 would be life-altering changes. So that's a tower moment. This is all of this. And look at, you've got 2 cards here that talk about everything that you've done up to this point, and whatever you've put out is about to come back, and it's going to create big changes in your life. I'm still not supposed to speak on that card, so I'm assuming that whatever cards come out and clarify is what's going to give us the information. Now, the 5 of Pentacles, some of you have had a lot of financial strife in your life. The 5 of Pentacles can represent that. It can represent having financial issues, okay? So I'm going to say, those of you that have had financial issues in the past, that's going to be a thing of the past this year. Bottom of the deck, part of your overall energy is the 4 of Swords. Yeah, look at this. Taking a break, taking it easy, not having to do any work to gain anything. What is she holding there? It looks like a big pentacle. Seriously, look at the crystals, stars, as in healing and wish fulfillment. Stars again. You got a couple of moons. They're reversed to each other. Do you see that? It's like one's a positive, one's a negative. But that's balance. There will be balance in finances. I feel like there's a lot of you out there that have had a lot of financial issues in the past. This year brings that to a close for you. Okay, let's get the clarifiers. Now I want to know what's going on over here. Okay, sorry guys. All the decks are going to be listed below, okay? Click on the title, drop down the description box. Everything's listed there. This is the Luna Somnia deck, and this is True Black. Now, I've tried to find the link on Amazon for you guys for True Black. I can't find it anywhere, and yet that's where I purchased the deck. So I apologize. It's not in the listing. If you can go onto Amazon and find it, or wherever you find it, that's great. But unfortunately, I couldn't find a link for you. Okay. So on Judgment and Temperance, you have the Ten of Wands. Okay, this deck, it's really hard to see the 10. Okay, so this is the Ten of Wands. I'm getting a message for someone here. I don't know who this is for, but you've built something up. You've taken so much time to carefully, you know, you've strategized, you've planned, you've placed it, just like this pile here. You've placed things and done things in a way that it's like oh, how do I put this, angels? You've so carefully thought about and moved forward and progressed in something here, because everything that you did, said, designed, built, whatever this is, it was very purposeful, and it was so that it wouldn't fall down, it wouldn't crumble, it wouldn't dissipate over time. And I want to point out, look at, Spirit is pointing out all this light coming in on top of it and the sparkly things. This is being blessed. This, for some of you, you know what this is, whatever it is. You've got karma coming back in regards to this. You've been patiently building this, whatever this is. Leave comments. I want to know what this is. Because this is for more than one person, but it might not be for majority of you, okay? So this could be that you've thought about this for years, and you know exactly what you want to do and how you want to do it. You just haven't started it yet. Well, guess what? You're going to get that chance. This is a second opportunity. This is coming back around for you in a very good way, because you've been patient, because Spirit has been working behind the scenes to help you with this. This is about to take place for those of you that makes sense. And it feels amazing, by the way. So on the Temperance card and the Five of Wands, here we go. Oh, okay. So now I said 55 is not a tower moment. 555 is, but that came out for a reason. Because now you have the Tower card. You're going to move through this. No problem. This is going to be a piece of cake. This is something that's being brought to my attention. Is this, it's like a portal that's opening up above this guy's head. And I'll show it to you in a second. And all of this light, and I don't know what to call it. It's like little sparkly things. It's like dust. It's like gold dust. Okay, thank you, Spirit. It's like gold dust, which means it's whatever it is that's coming down to you to enlighten you. It's valuable. And it's going to change your world, because it looks to me like you've got a ball of some kind in your hands here. And it could be that it changes your entire world, because that's what the Tower moment does. It turns your world upside down. I need to adjust things because the light is just Okay, let's see if I can get that to stay put. Sorry guys, I'm right at a window here and the sun is moving around. Yeah, a tower moment will flip your life upside down. This is telling me that what's coming in this year is not going to flip your life upside down in a way that it turns it upside down, because that sounds not good, okay? It is gonna twist and turn you, but in a good way. In a really good way. It's gonna break you. Again, in a good way. There's something that needs to be opened up around you. And the process has started. The process has started. Okay, have a look at right around the head. It's like a portal opens up and allows this information, this knowledge, this enlightenment to come down to you for healing purposes. Because look at one of your limbs is perfectly fine. You've got a break here, you've got a huge break across your sacral here. And it kind of gets up close to your solar plexus chakra. So this is your psychic ability, your intuitive abilities, your connection with your inner guidance system. And then both your elbows are broke and the shoulder. But keep in mind that as the overall energy, you also have the Four of Swords. This is all about healing. This is going to be a year of healing, big changes, growth, healing, you receiving back what you put out. Whatever this is that you started, that you've developed, it is about to come to fruition. Okay, so the Five of Wands. Okay, no, I have to wait till this card comes out now. So the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Swords. Okay. You've got a lot. I know this doesn't make sense with the Seven of Swords, but the message coming through for you with this is you have got a lot of different truths coming your way. Again, look at the light at the top of this card. You've got light coming here. That's enlightenment. Enlightenment. And they both have what I call the sparkly stuff, the fine gold dust, which makes it very valuable information. And what it does is it brings you all of these truths one at a time. That is going to cause the conflict here. That's what's going to cause the Five of Wands energy, which is, it's conflict. It can be inner conflict, it can be outer, it can be jealousies, it can be people that don't like a direction that you want to head in because they don't think that's the right direction for you. It can be these truths that come in, they cause upset to begin with. But I want to point out that with the truths comes enlightenment. And look at the light on this mouse down here. And it's white. It's not a gray mouse, it's a white mouse. White is all about faith and purity. So trust, have faith. When all of this starts to come in, it's going to take you to a good place. It's going to take you to a better place. But you don't see that right off the bat. Okay, you're not going to see that right off the bat. That will come in time. Bottom of this deck and more overall energy for you. Nine of Swords. And again, a rabbit, a white rabbit. Okay, this is all about, like I said, you got a lot of swords here. You've got the Four of Swords as part of your overall energy here. You've got the Nine of Swords here. So you've got the 9 and the 4. Take a step back, okay? Take a step back. Get some rest. Chill out. Allow yourself to recuperate and recover from the past, because this 9 of Swords, I feel like it's what's taken place in the past. You guys have worked so hard to grow and expand, and you've been through a lot of pain, a lot of heartache. It's been brutal at times. It literally has been brutal. You've been in the trenches big time. So that's overthinking things. It's overanalyzing things. Spirit would like for you to just take a step back. Get out of your head, get into your heart, into feeling your way through things, okay? Because whatever is coming in at this point in time that looks bad, maybe sounds bad, feels bad, it's not what you think it is, okay? So let's see if we can get a little bit more information for you. Where are we going now? Yes, okay. This is Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. Okay, so on top of the 10 of Wands and the Tower card, you have the Knight of Air or the Knight of Swords, another sword. This is all about a way of thinking, getting out of your thoughts and into your feels, okay, your emotions. Because also she's got, and I'll show you in a second, she's got a horse right over where your heart would be, kind of deal. This is all about the intellectual. It's about being determined, and it's about being motivated. See this? The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck. So the issue here around all of this is that it's going to happen like this. And like I said, you don't see it coming. And you don't understand it to begin with, okay? It's coming in fast. It's going to hit hard. It's going to be a tower moment. It's going to be a shock. It's going to be unexpected. It's out of the blue. But it's the speed at which it comes in that really messes with you. And no, Spirit, I'm not going to use that. Spirit used the F word. It messes with you. It F's with you. Okay? Now this is right underneath the Temperance card. And it's on top of the 10 of Wands and the Tower. So whatever this is that's coming in and moving so quickly, it's going to take you, it's going to take you to a place of feeling overwhelmed. Overwhelmed so much that it's like a tower moment. But it's also in line this way with the Judgment card, right? Judgment, 10 of Wands, Knight of Swords. So your karma is coming back at you fast, and it's going to overwhelm you. So on top the Tower and the 7 of Swords. Ooh, we have another 7. I want to point out 7 is a very divine number. It's all about you being divinely guided, divine intervention, divine guidance, divine timing. You are going to be given choices. You're going to be maybe procrastinating and overanalyzing, and that's what the 9 of Swords represents. Overanalyzing, overthinking something. Reading too much into things. So that's the 7 of Cups. That's maybe where the overwhelmment comes in for you, because it happens so fast and you've got to make a decision. And you're just like, whoa. Knight of Fire, Knight of Wands, confident, passionate, adventurous. That's where it takes you. Bottom of the deck, part of your overall energy. You know, you've got the Four of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Wands, and you've got the Knight of Swords. This is all moving so incredibly fast. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now we're going to get a Divine Abundance card. I just heard Scorpio, don't blink because you'll miss it. That's how fast it's moving through. Holy cow. That's why it's overwhelming. Wow. On top of the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Cups, you've got Awakening. Oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. This has a lot to do with all these cards that have enlightening on them. That you will be enlightened. Right? Again, a white cow. This is spiritual, intuitional, and psychic development, growth, ascension. You're going to be climbing to the highest of heights, Scorpio, like that. It's going to happen so fast. You will have a decision to make. You will have to choose somewhere in here. Holy, holy, holy. I got to tell you, I can feel the energy, and it definitely is very fast, but it's exciting. It's not scary. It's exciting, but it is overwhelming. But in an exciting kind of way. It's not in a way that you're going to want to say no to anything. You're going to want to say yes to everything, but you have to, you know, take your pick kind of thing. You can't have it all. Not yet, anyway. But you will have it all throughout the year. Okay, we're going to get a Synchronicity Oracle card. Focus. Yes. Try to keep your focus through it all, okay? The direction you want to go in, what you want, and know what you want, because if you don't know what you want, you can't ask for it. Because your dreams are about to come true, so dream really big, Scorpio. Okay, now we're going to get a Just Ask Oracle card. See all from a place of love, not fear. So when this comes through, see it from a place of love. Don't let it scare you. Don't let your fears get in your way. Know that this is being brought to you by Spirit. It is a good thing. It's not anything to fear, okay? Although the way it's coming in, I can see that it would be very easy to get pulled under by it in a negative way. Spirit would like you to not allow yourself to be pulled under though, okay? No? Okay. We are going to get a Power of Surrender card for you, because there is going to be something in this year that you're going to have to surrender in order to receive everything that's coming. You have to make room for what's coming in, okay? This could just be a way of thinking, a way of being, but let's see what Spirit has to say. Oh, Scorpio, you're not used to this. Surrender to inner peace. I'm willing to bet you have not really hardly ever known inner peace, because, I mean, you might be different from me, but I'll tell you what, I didn't know inner peace until I felt it one day. And I still don't have it every day, but it sure feels good. It says, cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. I just got this card for myself. I think it was yesterday. And so I need to surrender to inner peace as well. I want to get you one more card. It is Soul Coaching. What? Soul Coaching Oracle cards. And it's what your soul wants you to know. Okay? Funny. Surrender. All is well. I surrender to my inner guidance. Look at the stars and the water. This is emotional healing, emotional fulfillment coming in. Your inner guidance is going to lead you to that emotional fulfillment. Follow the guidance. You do want to follow the guidance. Oh, I guess I can leave that there because we're kind of done now. Oh, I've got one more card for you. Sorry, one more card. This is the deck Beyond Lemuria. It's an oracle deck. But this is a direct message for you from Spirit, okay? Okay, now I'll show you the picture while I read it. This is your picture. It's beautiful. Wow, you've got what looks like a new earth here. Your heart chakra is lit up beyond. And you've got all this growth coming out of your head. You are growing. Like I said, with this awakening card, you are definitely ascending to much higher level here. Okay, it says Earth, nurture nature. No one can hold you the way nature can. Mama Nature is a powerful healer and transmuter of dense energies. She takes in your outbreath and can transform your woes if you can allow yourself to surrender. Again, that word surrender. To lie in her grassy arms or be embraced by her branches. All experiences, those categorized as good or bad, are part of the natural cycle that allows for the continuation of life. Trying to suppress or control will bring only, no, I guess they've got that twice. They've got trying to suppress or control will bring you. Anyways, trying to suppress or control will only bring you out of harmony. Nature is all around you. Notice her. When you feel like no one else can hold you, she can. Wow. You have got a lot of messages here that talk about surrendering. You've got surrender, surrender, surrender. Was there something in the awakening one? Well, this one talks about hearing spirit and using your instincts. So that's about surrendering to the guidance. You've also got temperance, which is patience, but it's about the universe working behind the scenes, making things, getting things ready for you, which again is about surrendering and allowing the process, right? That's, for me, that's all you need to do this year to get in the receiving mode of everything that Spirit has for you, that the universe is bringing to you in payment for past work you've done, past karma, good and bad, okay? Surrender to the inner peace. Surrender to the process. Allow yourself, with all these white animals, to trust and have faith and believe that everything that's coming to you is coming to you, and it's all good, no matter how it looks or feels at the time it starts to come in. Because sometimes divine guidance comes in wearing overalls looking like work, but it takes you to that place that you really want to be. Okay? Trust, Scorpio, and surrender. I love you guys. I hope this resonated for you. I hope it helps you. I will see you next time.